Hello, I'm Chayanis with your morning headlines. We begin today with a story from Thailand. KPI poll shows Thai's doubt government's energy crisis response. Friday, April 3, 2026. The KPI poll of King Prajaktipok's Institute has released the result of survey titled Public Sentiment on the New Government's Handling of the Energy and Economic Crisis. The survey conducted among 2,000 people from March 27 to 30, 2026 examined public confidence in the government of Prime Minister and Interior Minister Anutin Charnvirakul in dealing with the economic impact if the war in the Middle East drags on. The poll found that the largest share of respondents, 82.1%, had little confidence or no confidence at all, while 12.8% said they were fairly confident or highly confident. The poll found that 39% of respondents said the government should pursue both measures together on a limited basis. Another 30.7% said energy prices should be temporarily frozen. Meanwhile, 11.1% said prices should be left to market forces with an emphasis on long-term measures, while the same proportion said support should be limited to vulnerable groups. On the use of a larger state budget to keep energy prices down in the short term, at the expense of other spending, 38.6% said they accepted it because the issues directly affect most people. Another 25.3% said such spending would be acceptable only in short-lived crises. Meanwhile, 14.9% said support should be limited to low-income groups and the transport sector, while 11.1% said they did not accept it and that the budget should be reserved for long-term essential needs. Turning to sports, Thai snooker star wins World Open 2026 sales to a championship spot Monday, March 23, 2026. Thailand's world number 39 Thepchaiyaunnu staged a remarkable comeback to beat seven-time world champion Ronnie O'Sullivan 10-7 in the World Open 2026 final. In Yushan, China, on March 22, 2026, in the best of 19 flames title match, O'Sullivan surged into a 4-0 lead, but Thepchaiyaunnu led off 5 state frames to move 5-4 ahead after the opening session. He kept that momentum going in the second session and closed out the match with a maximum 147 break in the penultimate frame. The win gave Thepchaiya his second ranking title overall and £175,000 in prize money. It also lifted him 17 places in the world ranking from number 39 to number 22 and secured him a place in the Tour Championship in Manchester, England from March 30 to April 5, 2026, making him the first Thai player to complete the event. Is what also a landmark moment for Thai snooker, as Thepchaiya became only the second Thai player to win a full format ranking event after James Wattana, who beat O'Sullivan in the 1995 Thailand Open final. After the match, O'Sullivan offered brief praise saying, "Amazing Thailand, and he played unbelievably well today." In regional news, Indonesia to curb social media access for under 16s. Saturday, March 7, 2026, Indonesia will begin restricting social media access for users under 16 from late March in a bid to curb addiction and cyberbullying. Indonesia is preparing to restrict social media access for children under the age of 16, with accounts on high-risk platforms set to begin being shut down from late March in a bid to reduce digital addiction and cyberbullying. The Indonesian government has announced measures to limit access to social media platforms for children under 16, making it one of the last countries to introduce rules governing young people's online used in order to reduce the risk of digital media addiction and online bullying. Indonesia's Ministry of Communication and Digital said on Friday that the government would implement measures to delay access to social media accounts belonging to users under the age of 16 through a ministerial regulation, which will take effect later this month. Mutiara Hafid, Indonesia's Minister of Communication and Digital said in a video statement that from March 28 onward, accounts belonging to children under 16 on platforms classified as high risk would begin to be deactivated in stages. The minister said the account closures would be carried out gradually until the platform fully complied with the government's requirement, although full details of the new conditions have not yet been disclosed. The Indonesian government also said the measure would make the country the first outside the Western world to impose this kind of restriction in a serious way. Previously, several other countries had begun pursuing similar policies. And finally, breaking all speed rules, MotoGP brings Tuk-Tuk Challenge 2026 to Buriram. Friday, February 27, 2026. Stunning the world, breaking all speed rules, Tuk-Tuk Challenge 2026 creates a new phenomenon in MotoGP 2026. Superstar riders show off three-wheeler drifts. Thailand Tuk-Tuk showcases Thai soft power to the world. Going instantly viral on social media, the PT Grand Prix of Thailand 2026 has created a historic surprise by launching the Tuk-Tuk Challenge 2026, turning a world-class track into a speed arena driven by Thai soft power. World-class riders are in for a thrill as they leave their trust racing machines behind to grab the handlebars of the regionally three-wheelers, erasing their own image when the rider parade transforms into a Tuk-Tuk World Championship. Instead of usual routine where superstar riders simply sit in car parading around the track to greet fans, Chang International Circuit is going bigger in 2026. The schedule for Sunday, March 1 at 11 a.m. will go down in history when 12 Thai tuk-tuks, 1 with a MotoGP livery and 11 with cool racing team liveries, hit the world-class track. Marc Marquez, Jorge Martin lead the pack, experience a racing vibe you can't find at any other track in the world. The highlight that motorsport fans worldwide are eagerly waiting for is the pairing of two top-tier riders per one tuk-tuk. You will get to see Marc Marquez, Fabio Quartararo, and Jorge Martin squeezing into three-wheelers to greet fans across the grandstand along with giving away exclusive limited edition souvenirs. This isn't just an entertaining activity. It is a showcase of fun, Thai-style potential to over 800 million racing fans across 200 countries worldwide. Through soft power, international media closely follows Thai tuk-tuks emergence on the global stage. This activity has become widely discussed among international media because it perfectly blends Thailand's iconic tuk-tuk with world-class motorsports. It's not every day you see multi-time world championship races sitting in three-wheelers cruising around Chang International Circuit. These images will be shared widely across the globe, helping to boost Thai tourism and the economy even further. Mark your calendar. See you this Sunday at 11 a.m. and Chang Circuit. If you have a ticket in hand, get your camera ready. If you don't, quickly tune into live broadcast because this Tuk-Tuk Challenge phenomenon is a historic event that might only happen once. Prepare to scream your lungs out at the circuit and let's see who is faster between the world-class rider and the Thai tuk-tuks. That's all for today. Headlines. Thank you for watching.